Hey everyone, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. If any of you have noticed the past couple days you haven't had daily readings, my computer completely died. There's no repairing it. It's irreparable, so I have to get a new one. I've borrowed this one so that I could get the weekend reading out to you, and hopefully I'll have time to do the weeklies for you for next week. Thankfully, I had all the monthlies out early, so we didn't skip a beat there. But we missed Halloween, so I'm really disappointed about missing Halloween because I had a lot of fun stuff planned, but maybe we'll do it at another time. I'll figure it out. But right now, I have to focus on getting a new computer. Being a YouTuber means you can't have a $200 computer. I am in a position right now where it's my child's birthday, Christmas, Thanksgiving, all the holidays, and I'm an only parent, so I'm trying to make it all work. If anyone, and I've never asked this before, and I'm going to ask, if anyone would like to contribute to the cause of getting a new computer for Good Witch Intuitive Tarot, it's my PayPal is right beneath this video in the description area. You have to tap on something and information comes up, and it might say more information. You have to tap on that too. You'll see my PayPal link. Also, my PayPal link is on the About page as well. So if you guys would like to contribute, if you just want to go straight to PayPal, it's PayPal me at Good Witch Intuitive. All right. And thank you guys. I know a lot of you have been generous throughout the year, and I appreciate you so much. If anyone would like to contribute to the purchase of this new computer, it does take a computer that costs a pretty good amount to be able to do these videos for you guys and keep everything up to par. So if anyone would like to contribute, hey, and don't think it's too little, because every little bit adds up. Any little bit you contribute adds up. And again, I never asked for you guys to contribute, and this time I am going to ask because I don't want to miss the holidays with you and giving you your Christmas readings and your New Year's readings and all the great things I have planned for you guys. I don't want to miss out on them, but my kid's birthday and Christmas comes first always, and I have to, it has to be that way. Anyway, so thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so eternally grateful to all of you that do contribute. This is going to be your weekend reading. We're going to get this out. It's for today, which is Friday, the 5th of November, 2021, to the 7th, which is Sunday. Okay, so let's start there and see what else I can do for you before I have to give this computer back to the person that I borrowed it from. And thank you so much. You know who you are. All right, let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for the upcoming weekend. What do we need to know for the collective today till Sunday? As always, guys, this could resonate at any time, really, any time, whenever you're guided to see it. I'm putting a date on it for those of you that like the dates. Imagine, come to the edge. Let's get one more, please. Imagine and come to the edge. So this is thinking about a new beginning. Thinking about something that you're going to take a leap of faith on. Loyal heart. Beautiful. All right, so imagine, come to the edge, loyal heart. Gorgeous. All right, so thinking about and dreaming about and manifesting this kind of a full energy coming to the edge, whether it's you or someone else. Loyal heart. This is a soulmate energy. So you're thinking about or manifesting this loyal heart to come forward towards you, or you towards them. Like, you're really thinking about this. You're really imagining it. You're really hoping for it. You're really trying to bring it in, or you're thinking about going for it yourself. Really, really nice. All right. So this is about you wanting or calling in a soulmate of some sort. All right, let's get right to the bottom of this. All right, what else do we need to know, Spirit, about this reading for anyone who's guided to see it whenever they're guided to see it? What's important? This is the Witch's Tarot, by the way. This was Wisdom of the Oracle. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What else do we need to know? Imagine, come to the edge, and loyal heart. Beautiful energy. What do we need to know about it? It's for the upcoming weekend, or it's for whenever anyone is guided to see this reading. What do we need to know? One more. All right, let's do it. Imagine, come to the edge and loyal heart. What do we need to know? Okay, there it is. Look at that. The Fool fell right out, fell right into my chest. I don't know if you guys could see that. Fell right there. And it's right on the heels of something that wasn't moving. So, okay, so let's talk about this. So, I mean, I'm not done, but we have the Star reversed. All right, so this would be that wish fulfillment, that thing you're really thinking about that has to do with actually someone taking a leap of faith towards you or you towards them, right? It's been completely stopped. The Knight of Pentacles reversed, not budging, and then boom, there's the opportunity. The Fool, that's what I said this was. I feel like they're the same energy. This always feels like full energy to me. So, wow. So this is your hopes, your wishes, your dreams that haven't been fulfilled yet. And now there's this opportunity, or you're really, really in your head about it here with the Nine of Swords at the bottom. You've been thinking about it. You've been wishing on it, dreaming on it. What else do we need to know about this reading? Imagine, come to the edge, and loyal heart. What else? There it is again. Unbelievable. You are stressing out and thinking about it, stuck in your head because it's been completely stuck with the world here. There's something that you feel is not been finished, something that has got to give for you to be able to finish this cycle. Like you absolutely are trying to pull this in where you could finish this cycle, where you could see some kind of results with something that's been at a complete standstill. Yep, Page of Pentacles, there it is. So see how big that pentacle is in her hand as well. So we've got Page of Pentacles. This is wanting to make the offer or make whatever it is here that's been on hold. See, this is the pentacle in reverse. And this is what you're thinking about, dreaming about, wanting, continually imagining that it would come forward or the offer would come in. This doesn't have to be love. It feels definitely more platonic. But we all know something platonic can turn to love as well. This could be job related. This could be anything. Whatever it is, it's something you want. You want this, whatever it is. Let's get a couple more cards. What else do we need to know about this? And you know that world ended up right smack dab. I swear something flipped. Yeah, there it is. Ten of Swords. Wow. All right. I like the Ten of Swords in this deck, though. I mean, it's not... I mean, it just shows that it's at an end and there's already growth. See the growth down here with the flowers, and see the wisdom that's been gained with the owl. Those 10 swords in the back have done something important here. They're done. It's over. There's been some kind of growth because of this and wisdom gained because of this. So if you've been stressed, Nine of Swords, about the Ten of Swords, these 10 swords in your back, this is done. We're at the Fool. We're at come to the edge. We're at this new beginning. All we have to do is actually take the leap. And that's where I think you stand right now. This is done. The minute you actually take the leap, come to the edge, Fool, this world can finally flip in the upright. And that's the whole reading is about that world. And we'll talk about that in a second. All right, give me 2 more cards on this reading, please. What else do we need to know? What else is important? The World in reverse is the center card. What do we need to know about the rest of this reading? Yeah, 5 of Cups. Give me 1 more, please. And the 2 of Cups. All right, wow, and a decision that's being juggled here. You're thinking about it. This is about you weighing it back and forth, thinking about it. You're thinking about taking action, or you're hoping that they will. All right, so we've got here a lot of... Okay, so we've got 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and 2 of Pentacles. This, to me, says I'm debating. I'm juggling the idea of going in and asking, taking the initiative, the action to work something out with someone. Okay, or I am, I am debating whether to say yes to the person that's going to take the action to come to me that wants to work with me. Okay, so whichever one you are, I don't know. This is all about someone really thinking. I mean, there's a lot of thinking going on here about, and imagine, right? I imagine, I'm thinking about, I'm in my head about this. I want to work with someone, or I need to answer the person that wants to work with me, because this could go either way, right? So you're either in your head about some offer that came into you or is going to come into you that hasn't showed up yet, or that you're really hoping, because there's a lot of being in your head here, that this offer will come in. So for some of you, you are the ones that have to be the one to take the action to go in and make the offer to work with, to try and work something out with someone. So whichever end of the spectrum you're on, you will know that whatever it is, it's something you really want or are imagining, thinking about. It would be these to me say the same thing. I really want this. I really want this. I'm thinking about it, but you haven't gotten it yet. You're still in contemplation mode. So you're thinking about this, whether it's to answer someone a yes or no, or whether it's to make the offer to go in and be the one to actually initiate it, to take the leap of faith, to go to the edge, to make it happen. Totally up to you guys. It's going to be different for each of you. I feel like this is a 50-50 split, where some of you are going to be the ones that have to actually make the decision to make that offer, to take the action. For others of you, this action would be being taken probably by someone with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, maybe Aquarius, maybe Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Aries comes through very strong in this reading. So however it works for you guys, these are the signs that are coming through the strongest. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and Aquarius. All right, so let's get you some clarity on it. We're going to use, let's use the Silver Witchcraft Tarot right here. There it is. Oh, I can't get them all though. Hold on one second. I can't reach them all. There we go. Silver Witchcraft Tarot. Let's get to the bottom of this. Spirit and angels, anyone, for the highest good. What do we need to know about the upcoming weekend, today through Sunday, for anyone who's guided? As always, this reading could resonate any day, week, month, year, anytime anyone's guided to see it, whenever they're guided to see it, however they're guided to see it. What do we need to know about it? It's for the collective. It's for anyone who sees it and resonates with it. I could tell you guys are coming to the end of a cycle for sure. It has to do with some kind of a partnership. You do feel pretty bummed about something that happened. It's 10 of Swords. It's 5 of Cups. It wasn't an easy situation. It's been daunting. It's been set. And it's 9 of Swords. So, I mean, just looking at these 3 cards alone, we got somebody who's really in their head, really feeling bummed out about, the end of something that happened. But there's been a lot learned from this. This didn't go without some kind of really important lesson that goes with it. Now listen, this might be about something that already happened a long time ago that you've learned from, you've gained from, from, but you still keep that memory of, if I enter into something new, am I going to have to live through this again? Like, I imagine I want this wish fulfillment, but in my head I keep thinking, oh, I'm going to get stabbed in the back, I'm going to get hurt, I'm going to get I'm going to end up depressed and upset, and they're going to do me dirty, just like the last person. And that's really what this reading feels like. Someone who has to get past the pain and hurt of something that happened. Like, I feel like it's already happened, and now you need to imagine things in a more positive light now. Like, I need to see things more positively, because I don't want to always be in my head like I can't take action, I can't get involved, I can't enter into a relationship, I can't become a couple with someone, because I have very, very, very deep pain and memory of what happened before. Like, I don't want to, I've learned so much, I've become so much smarter, I don't want to get done dirty again. So you stay up in your head and freaked out about it, afraid to enter into something new, not going after your hopes and dreams, staying in this 5 of Cups energy, because you're, and 9 of Swords energy of being, in your head about it, and not accepting any offers, maybe even rejecting any offer that comes in. And now Spirit's saying, look, we want you to imagine coming to the edge with someone loyal. Imagine, come to the edge with someone loyal heart. This would be a true soulmate. And Spirit says, we want you to imagine it that way. Okay, instead of, yes, you got to be smart about it. Yep, you learned a lot. You learned a lot, but not, you don't want to learn so much to the detriment, you know. You don't want to only remember the lesson as, you know, I know now know what to do, but to the point where you just don't let anyone in or allow any love to come in. That would be a bad thing, right? You'd never see the Fool again, and the Fool's in your reading twice here with come to the edge and the Fool, meaning Spirit is encouraging you to imagine positivity and imagine that you come to the edge, and this time when you jump all in, it's with someone loyal. Imagine it that way. Keep calling in this positive manifestation, because we'd like to see this 5 in the reverse. We really would. We'd like to see the 9 of Swords in the reverse. We'd like to see the 10 of Swords in the reverse, where yes, you've learned the lesson. Yes, you've gone through the pain. Yes, you've dealt with the worst, but that you've also dealt with it, and you're going to let it go, and you're going to be willing to go come to the edge and Fool. You're going to be willing to let in that Star card again, that hope, that beautiful wish fulfillment that you would like to see come into your life. All right, let's get the Star reversed. What do we need to know about the Star reversed? 4 of Chalices reversed. Excellent. In this deck, this is the same as the 5 of Pentacles to me. This 4 of Chalices in this particular deck, this is a very non-traditional deck, is the same as being left out in the cold, sad, lost, lonely. The 5 of Pentacles energy in reverse tells me you're going to come out of these 5s. This is depression that you're going to come out of with the Star here in reverse and the 4 of Chalices reversed. I feel like you're going to work your way out of, I feel with this, and with this 5 of Cups, this was all a sense of depression that you've been in with all the stress because of all this pain you went through. And it's kept you stuck. So we got to let go of the depression so that you can center of your reading. Remember, I said we'd talk about it. It's all about you graduating from this cycle. This is a huge opportunity to graduate. It's in reverse right now. But letting go of all this depression, this sadness, this loss, this loneliness, this isolation, this blockage, keeping people at bay, not allowing them in, this contemplating back and forth, but never really actually allowing, has kept you in a stuck cycle. So let's see what we got to do to get you out of it. Let's talk about the Knight of Pentacles reversed. What about the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse? Yeah, absolutely. There it is. The 9 of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. Putting up the blockage, not letting anyone in, protecting yourself. Why? Because of the Justice card. You protect yourself because you want things to be fair and balanced in your life, and they can't be fair and balanced in your life if you let the wrong person come in and make that offer to you, and they end up hurting you again, stabbing you in the back, leaving you lost and lonely, leaving you out in the cold, putting you through a ton of stress. So you just block them. I'm the Wounded Warrior. Back off. Stay away. No, thank you. No, I don't accept. No, I don't give. Right? And Spirit's saying we need to find a happy, healthy balance here in this situation. You can still be the Wounded Warrior. You can still be extremely intelligent about all the swords that went in your back. You can still know about all the stress you went under and not live in it. You don't have to live in it. You can unchain yourself from this. There's a way to do it. I'm not saying that it's easy, because anyone who's been through 10 swords in the back and feeling lost and lonely and sad and grieving and been through depression knows that you just don't snap your fingers and these things go away overnight, but they will. They will. We just got to learn how to do them. How do I again allow, how do I allow back into my life, or how do I initiate letting, maybe I've just been blocking and blocking and blocking, and now I need to take the initiative to work with another person or people or whatever it is. Tell me about the Fool. Let's talk about the Fool. The 10 of Chalices fell out on its side, exactly on its side, just like that, on its side, right on my table. This is a challenge. Moving towards this 10 of Cups, this happiness, this joy, this fulfillment, it's the Fool. You would have to take the leap. You would have to come to the edge. You would have to allow in loyal heart. You'd have to allow it. And that's been your challenge. You want to, but you're afraid. Tell me about Nine of Swords. What do we need to know, Nine of Swords? We need to get out of the head. That's way too many. We just need one or two for Nine of Swords. I'll tell you, with that clump of cards that came out, Ten of Pentacles was right on top. Nine of Swords. What do we need to know? Nope, I'm putting them all back. Only one or two is all we're taking. Nine of Swords. One or two cards, please. Eight of Wands, forward movement. Yep, absolutely. So this Eight of Wands in this particular deck is full speed ahead. It's like action. And remember, contemplating, taking action to work with another or others or whatever, right? That's what's needed here. You're in your head about actually taking the initiative, about actually having forward movement, about actually allowing or giving or receiving. Tell me about the World reverse. What do we need to know about it? World in the reverse. It's the center of this reading. It's the heartbeat of the whole reading. Yep. You've had nothing but tens come out, which is good. That means this cycle is about done, right? Got the Ten of Wands reversed, and you've got the Two of Wands. So Ten of Wands, you know, carrying the burdens, and now we're about to dump them. And that's what the whole thing is about. Letting this cycle end. Dumping the burdens, ending the old cycle, and allowing the stress that you've been carrying around with the Nine of Swords, the pain you've been carrying around with the Ten of Swords, and the burdens on your back from the Ten of Wands, allowing them to fall away so you could go down a brand new path. Two of Wands here, and that's what allows the whole cycle to change. So you're going to allow this to happen. It's totally in your control. It's like you control it 100%. This is all up to you. Page of Pentacles. Let's look at it. Page of Pentacles. What do we need to know about it? Absolutely. The Three of Swords and the Two of Cups again. You have the Two of Cups right here, and now you've got it again. Two people who had pledged to each other, but it ended up being a lot of pain with the Three of Swords. And now you have an opportunity for a new beginning here of some sort. And Spirit's saying, look, we know you've been through Ten of Swords. We know you've been through Three of Swords. We know you've had 10 Wands on your back. We know that you've been under a lot of stress with the Nine of Swords. You've been the wounded warrior, blocking, stopping, rejecting, and at all turns. And we need you to just realize that, like, just because you've had pain and lost in the past doesn't mean every new person that walks into your life is going to do this to you. If you start imagining coming to the edge with a loyal heart, we want you to start pulling that in. Like, all the wisdom that you've gained from all this has taught you what not to let in your life. And Spirit's saying, look, we want you to trust yourself, that you're going to see the red flags. You're going to see the people. Yes, of course, people are going to get sent to you that are no good for you. But trust that you have learned so much that you're going to see that. And they're going to go by the wayside. Immediately, you're going to know the red. Listen, the red flags come at you from day one. I don't care what anyone says. From day one, you are going to get the red flags. You go out on a date with someone and they're going to say things. And you're immediately going to get triggered from them, and you're going to try to excuse them by, oh, well, you know, and I don't really know this person that well. Like, I shouldn't judge. No, you should judge all day long. When those red flag situations, oh, I live with my ex-girlfriend. Hello, red flag. Oh, I'm still legally married. Sorry, bye. Listen, these are all red flags, but these are things that people tend to excuse for whatever reason that they excuse them. They're going to talk about other people, that they've dated. They're going to talk about this, that, and the other. Whatever it is they're going to talk about that is going to be the trigger, you're going to know it, but you're going to try to excuse it. Everybody does it, especially after they've been through this, because nothing's worse than this. They're like, oh, well, that's not as bad as this. That's not as bad as the 3 swords that got put in my chest or the 10 swords that got put in my back. No, but you're going to know from all the wisdom from these things that have happened who not to let in. Don't excuse anything. I'm serious, nothing. Don't excuse it. There's no excuses for people who, my best friend is my ex. I still live with my ex-wife, but there's nothing going on. There's no, or husband, right? Guys, same thing, right? But whatever these are, there's a million of them, right? If this person has, more than 2 drinks on your you know, 2-hour date, maybe you got to keep an eye on that, right? If this person comes back smelling like marijuana after going for a bathroom break, come on, guys. These are the things that's totally up to you. Whatever your thing is, you know. If you like marijuana, I don't care. Like that, whatever you like is what you like. But I am going to tell you that these things are all red flags. All red flags. These things will keep you in a low vibration. So I feel as though what Spirit's saying is, look, yeah, we want you to imagine coming to the edge with a loyal heart. We want you to imagine high vibration. And we don't want you letting in anyone low vibration. And we might send you some tests. We might send people down your way that are going to be terrible for you. And we're expecting you to remember this and to learn from it on all the wisdom that you've learned with that owl right there. We want to see the growth. And then we want you to start focusing on what is a loyal heart? What is a high vibration soulmate? What is someone who it comes to you in the highest vibration? They're the one we want you with, but you got to be in it too, which means you have to pull yourself up out of the depression and the sadness and the loss and the sorrow and the pain and the stabs in the chest and the stabs in the back and the fear of moving forward, and get yourself into a high vibration. It really is going to depend. All of this is completely in your control, 100%. Let's take a look at those 10 swords. What do we need to know about this 10 of swords? I feel as though this is a very positive card in this deck, and I know that it's not easy to look at that way. Yep, it's the Fool. It is the end of an old cycle. It is the beginning of a new one, and now you have the Fool 3 times in your reading. This is your new beginning. The death of the old and the birth of the new. It's all right there. Okay? You can do this. You guys totally, this is then the dawning of the new day. The sun sits right at the bottom. I couldn't make this up if I tried, you guys. I couldn't. I mean, it's all right here. The death of the old, the birth of the new, and the dawning of the new day. It's all right there for you. And that's what they want you to have the strength to be able to do. Tell me about this 5 of Cups. What do we need to know, 5 of Cups? Nope, just 1 or 2. 5 of Cups, 1 or 2. Okay. I'm not going to take all this. I'm just going to take the one that popped out, and that was that Knight of Pentacles. Right there, we started with that. The fear of allowing it in. The fear of initiating it. If you're the one to initiate it. Spirit says, we got to get you out of the funk. Once you've gotten out of the funk that you're in here with the 5 of Cups, and started being more positive and really focusing. Imagine coming to the edge with a loyal heart. There it is. You can imagine forward motion after a time of it being stopped or blocked or not moving forward. Let's get a look at this 2 of Cups. Now, I want to know, what is the Knight of Pentacles? Tell me about what this Knight of Pentacles is. It feels very platonic to me right now. Tell me about Knight of Pentacles. What do we need to know about the Knight of Pentacles? It showed up a couple times. The Magician in reverse as a challenge. Manifesting in the forward movement has been a complete, we already know that. It's been a halt. It's been a stop. 6 of Swords reversed. And why? Because you've been too stressed out to allow forward movement. This is really all about your forward movement. This Knight of Pentacles, I don't feel as though, I feel as though it's 100% your forward movement. That's why it doesn't feel like love to me. It feels like just you've been having a hard time allowing, a hard time manifesting, a hard time moving forward, period. Tell me about the 2 of Cups. What do we need to know? It's in this reading twice. 2 of Cups can be platonic as well. High Priest in the Tower. High Priest is a commitment, a partnership. Hold on 1 second, you guys. Hold on. Okay, so sorry you guys, but the battery's dying and I don't have it plugged in because I borrowed this computer. Wow. Okay, so I couldn't even take a second to pause, you guys, because I don't know anything about this computer. So, battery died awful fast. I know that. All right, so like I was saying, the Tower and the High Priest with the Two of Cups, this is a commitment of some sort. And this is either going to come in mind-blowingly fast. I want to get one on the Tower. Can I have one card on the Tower? Wow, Five of Chalices and King of Wands. Another five. You have so many fives. The Hierophant is a five as well. You have Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, the Hierophant, and now the Five of Chalices again. Lots of fives going on here, and it is Temperance. It is a higher level Two of Cups. It is a soulmate relationship. Temperance and Loyal Heart tells me this is soulmate. This is it's higher level. This, wow, I want to know why did the Five of Chalices come out? Why? In this deck, I really like the Five of Chalices. Tell me more about it. Why is it here? This is going to help you heal. This is going to help you heal from whatever's been going on. Just one or two. Why is Five of Chalices here? Wish fulfillment, Nine of Cups. Absolutely. Whatever this is that's coming in, whatever this is going to help you heal from whatever this was that happened to you. This is something, like I said, death of old, birth of new, but you're going to have to allow it. Everywhere I look, it really is about you agreeing to allow it, to let the new path come in, to dump the old burdens, to let the new cycle come in. This is something you've been blocking, stopping, deflecting, afraid to engage in, and here it comes. Like but it's really up to you. You're the one that holds you make the decision. So are you going to make the decision to work with another person, or are you going to keep deflecting, blocking, and stopping it and not allowing it? Spirit says we want you to imagine coming to the edge with someone loyal this time, okay? Instead of dwelling on and freaking out about what happened. You did go through something here. You definitely did. I want to get a quick peek at the Page of Pentacles. Can I have one quick peek at the Page of Pentacles? Three of Wands, Ten of Swords. Three of Wands, Ten of Swords. You have Three of Swords right there. And Ten of Swords is clarifying that Page of Pentacles as well. So, and Three of Wands. So you could have been put in a third party situation. You could have, with Three of Swords here and Three of Wands together here, like the heartache and pain. But this also says to me, since we're clarifying the Page of Pentacles, which is a new beginning, a new opportunity, right? And we get clarified with the Ten of Swords, the end again, the ending that needs to happen here. So we've got the new beginning clarified by the ending, and we've got the new opportunity of going down a brand new path of seeing our ships come in. And what are the ships that are coming in? It has to do with the Two of, where did it go? We have, oh, here it is, right smack dab in the middle, the Two of Wands. So we've got letting the tens go to allow for the new beginning in the world. And we've got letting the tens go to allow for you to go down that new path that's going to be presented to you when you allow for it and allow new beginnings to come in. I think this reading just keeps saying over and over again, it's time for you to let go of a painful past, and it's time for you to not freak out and stop dwelling on it and stop, contemplating on it, and actually take the initiative to allow a new beginning to come into your life. But that's going to constitute letting the old go. But this doesn't feel like you're walking away from anybody right here and now. For some of you, you could be. You could be ending a situation. But if you are, it's because this person may well have put you in a third party situation. But for the most of you, I feel like that all already happened. And this entire reading has just been about you feeling stuck, you not letting the new come in, you not taking the initiative, you keeping yourself held prisoner and not moving forward. And the whole thing really is about, like, the minute you agree to take the leap, the happiness comes in, the joy comes in, the new day dawns, and the past goes away. And this can all happen by someone suddenly coming into your life, or this will all lead to someone suddenly coming into your life. And those of you who reach out and go, no, I don't have anyone in my life, I don't want anyone in my life, I don't, la 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 la. Okay, maybe it's not your reading, but for some of you, you don't know this is coming because you've been so stuck for so long. You have no idea that when you get unstuck, this will come into your life. This will be wish fulfillment. This will be what heals you. This is going to be your counterpart. This person is coming out King of Wands and you're coming out Queen of Wands, or vice versa, right? Whatever it is, this is your person, your loyal heart, your soulmate. You might not even know they exist yet. So, but they are going to be higher level. They are going to bring you through a healing, and they are going to be wish fulfillment. You might not know any of this yet. It might actually blow your mind, but whatever it is, it's the real deal. I mean, this is a true commitment. Anyway, guys, you'll have to let me know about this because this reading went on so much longer than it should have. Sorry about the glitch with the battery running out. Boy, that ran out super, super fast. This is definitely not my computer, like I said. I do appreciate that I got to borrow it and use it, but I didn't expect the battery to die so quickly. So, and it was fully charged when we started, so I'm a little bit nervous about how quickly the battery is dying. It probably needs a new one. Anyway, guys, let me know if this resonated with you. I'd love to hear from you guys. Comment down below. Again, if anyone would like to contribute, it is PayPal me at goodwitchintuitive, and the link is in the description area. You're going to have to tap on something to get it to come up. And I believe it is on my about page as well. If you'd like to just tap into the PayPal link and contribute in any way. Again, I never ask you guys to contribute, but in this circumstance, I'm going to ask because I don't want you guys to miss out on your weekly readings, your daily readings, and all that stuff that I don't have the means to give right now. But I am trying to do my best over here. So any help is so much appreciated. But those of you that cannot contribute financially, please just contribute the way you always do. Hit that thumbs up for me. I much appreciated. Comment down below. I love exchanging energy with you, and you guys do keep this channel going by the many, many ways that you do contribute. So I appreciate you all so much. Thank you so much, and I will talk to you soon. Have a good one. Bye.